Hi, my name is Andrew Wall, and I'm the Vice President of Chartered Accountants for Information Technologists. Virgil, the classic Roman poet, best known for his epic poem, the Aeneid, wrote in the late 1st century BC, "The greatest wealth is health." I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say that's as true today as it ever was 2,000 years ago. And in today's computer-centric world, where we're all sitting behind a computer for 8 to 12 hours a day, let's face it, maintaining a healthy lifestyle requires nothing less than a Herculean effort. I myself am all too familiar with the battle of the bulge and have personally struggled with my weight for years. While I've had some success with different diets and exercise routines, I'm far from being an expert. What I'd like to share with you, however, are my personal goals and strategies by keeping all my Twitter followers posted on my weekly calorie consumption and weigh-ins as I drop from my current 240 pounds to my target weight of 210 pounds. Notice that I didn't say try to drop from my current weight. That's because, as Yoda said to young Luke Skywalker,
"Do or do not. There is no try."
That's exactly what I intend on doing. That's right, doing. In addition to this, I hope to recruit some of my friends in the health and wellness industry to add their much needed professional advice in a few guest blogs. As I stated earlier, my target weight is to reach 210 pounds by January 1st, 2011. That's a goal to lose approximately 1.5 pounds a week. I plan to do it through a combination of diet and exercise. However, since I'm currently averaging a 60 to 80 hour work week, most of this will be accomplished by changing my diet. I downloaded a nice app for my iPhone called My Net Diary, which I'll use to track my caloric intake as well as the calories I burn through exercise. The key I've been told is to ensure that calories consumed are less than or equal to calories burned. While this seems pretty cut and dry and as easy as 1, 2, 3, somehow I don't think it'll be quite that simple. So here's my plan to ensure my success. I've decided to approach my weight loss in the same manner as I approached quitting smoking, and that was by making a plan, identifying my triggers, and arming myself with alternatives for when I hit those triggers. Also, I've come up with some exercise strategies that suit my life. For example, take my daughter out for a morning walk whenever possible to ensure that I'm not put in the situation of having to decide over exercising or spending time with my daughter. Because let's face it, my daughter will win out every time. I've also made sure that both my office and my home fridges have been purged of all the tempting high-calorie treats and are now stacked with low-calorie alternatives. In our busy lives, it's all too easy to opt for the fast food alternative and skip that much-needed exercise. But with a little careful planning, some willpower, and your support, I will do, not just try, to meet and exceed my goals. Any questions or comments or words of advice on my personal battle of the bulge? Feel free to contact me directly. I'd love to hear from you. I'm Andrew Wall, and I'll see you next time.